Hey, what's up guys? If you're new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between, and today I'm going to be taking a closer look at Multifamily Mindset. It's a real estate mentorship and deal sponsorship program by Tyler Devereaux and Ryan Woolley. Now, if you've been researching multifamily real estate investing, you've probably come across their names by now. They've started this program back in 2020, and they're promising to help both beginners and seasoned investors find success in the multifamily real estate space. Now, it is a bold claim, especially for beginners, given how complex multifamily real estate can be. So in this review, I'm going to be breaking down the course, see if it really delivers, and just to help you figure out if this training is worth your time and investment. And of course, I'll also share my thoughts on my #1 recommended online business model that I believe offers a much more stable and low risk opportunity for you guys looking to make money online. Now, before we dive in, I just want to throw a quick disclaimer out there that I'm not affiliated with Multifamily Mindset in any way. This review is just my unbiased take based on my own research to help you decide if the training is the right fit for you. With that said, let's get right into it. So diving into what Multifamily Mindset actually is, the course is designed to teach people how to invest in multifamily real estate, properties like apartment buildings, by offering mentorship, training, and access to different deal sponsors. The whole idea is that you can start investing in large real estate deals with little to no experience or money, but of course, it's not that simple. The program offers both free and paid live events. They have a 1-day live event that gives an overview of the basics and a more in-depth 3-day seminar that covers everything from finding deals to raising capital and working with several brokers. Now, it sounds pretty comprehensive, but it's important to remember that multifamily investing requires some serious capital and a lot of industry know-how, so I'm curious to see how beginner-friendly this program actually is. So what do you actually get when you sign up for Multifamily Mindset? First, they offer a free 1-day live event, which is basically a teaser for their paid programs. Then there's the 3-day live event, like I mentioned, which costs $997 and promises to teach you the A to Z of multifamily real estate investing, from analyzing deals to raising funds. If you decide to go all in, their full mentorship program comes with a few different packages. The cheapest option is about $8,000, which already makes it one of the pricier courses out there in terms of real estate investing mentorship. But if you want the full premium mentorship with more personalized coaching, you're looking at about $38,000, almost $39,000. The program does come with some extra bonuses like access to Tyler and Ryan's personal money partners, and they also offer tools like deal calculators and broker scripts to help you get more clients. But I have to say, you can find similar resources on platforms like BiggerPockets for a fraction of the price or even free. Now, covering their success stories and online reputation, the Multifamily Mindset program has a decent presence on Instagram with about almost 100,000 followers, and their YouTube channel follows behind with a little over 9K followers. But despite having over 150 videos published, they've only managed to get around 12,000 views, which isn't exactly great for a course that claims big results. They also run a podcast called Growthcast, which is active daily on Spotify and Apple. But when it comes to student success stories, it's a bit of a mixed bag. There are some positive reviews, especially about the live events, with students praising the instructors and networking opportunities. People liked how the workshops were informative, and a few felt motivated by the coaches' real-life examples. But then when you look into the serious complaints, a lot of attendees felt blindsided by the pricing. Several mentioned how they paid upwards of $1,000 for the initial workshop, only to find out that the full mentorship would cost them upwards of $40,000. One reviewer actually even called it a cash grab, saying that they spent more money on travel and accommodations only to be hit with what felt like a long sales pitch for the more expensive programs. Others shared similar frustrations, feeling that while the event had some value, it was mostly geared toward upselling the premium package. So obviously, you will have to book a call to get the actual price that you'll pay for the live events. As I mentioned earlier, based on reviews that I've seen from students online, the 3-day event alone costs $997, but the full mentorship packages range from $8,000 all the way up to almost $40,000 for the premium package. For that price, you are getting your hands on personalized coaching and access to some exclusive resources. But the question here is really whether or not it's actually worth that type of investment. Like I said before, multifamily real estate is extremely capital intensive to begin with. So unless you already have a huge chunk of cash to invest, or you can secure deal sponsors right off the bat, this might not be the best starting point for everybody. So before I can actually recommend the multifamily mindset to you guys and give you my thoughts on whether or not it's worth it, I want to get real about the challenges of multifamily real estate investing. First off, this is not a beginner-friendly business model, despite what courses might claim. Multifamily investing, like I said, requires a deep understanding of the market, solid relationships with brokers and lenders, and most importantly, a huge amount of capital. One of the biggest hurdles being securing funding, you're either going to need your own capital or rely on sponsors and money partners to back your deals. And even if you do somehow get the funding, the real estate market can fluctuate each day. That means vacancies, tenant issues, and changes in interest rates can all impact your cash flow. And based on stats I've seen recently, the vacancy rate for multifamily properties in the US alone rose slightly to 5% last year, and that can seriously affect your income, guys. So while the potential returns might seem pretty attractive, the risks are high, and success definitely isn't guaranteed, especially for someone new to the game that doesn't really have a lot of money to start with. Now, to answer your guys' question, is multifamily mindset worth it? Honestly, I'm a bit on the fence. The program itself is pretty comprehensive, and Tyler and Ryan are definitely experienced investors themselves, but the high cost and the level of risk involved in multifamily real estate might not be the best fit for everybody, especially beginners. Now, if you already have some real estate experience and capital to invest, the program could offer you some valuable insights and mentorship, but if you're new to the whole real estate world or don't really have the funds to invest in large deals, I definitely be cautious. There are a lot of moving parts in multifamily investing, and it's not a get-rich-quick path no matter how it's marketed. Now, with that being said, after trying all kinds of business models, some that were just too risky and others that didn't really work, I finally found something that clicked. A few years ago, I built a super simple website for a local fencing company. Nothing fancy, just a basic website with good SEO, and within a few months, it shot up to the top of Google, and before I knew it, the company was paying me monthly for the leads coming in through my site. And honestly, it felt like I hit the jackpot without any of the usual business headaches. And what makes this so great is I don't have to deal with things like tenants, vacancies, or stressful real estate deals. It's one of the easiest ways to get passive income rolling. Once the site was set up and optimized, I pretty much let it run itself. The company now gets new clients on the daily, and I get paid every month, and it's just a win-win all in all. The best part is how low maintenance this is compared to something like traditional real estate. I didn't need to throw down a ton of money up front or worry about things like managing properties. The profit margins are way better and higher, and it's a way less stressful business model all in all. Plus, businesses always need leads, so the income is way more consistent than something like renting out properties, which can have a lot of ups and downs. So if you're like me and you want something that's lower risk, doesn't eat up your time, and brings in a passive income without the usual drama and costly headaches, the digital rental method is where it's at. It's been the most reliable and chill way for me to make money, and it's given me the freedom to enjoy my time while still getting a steady income. All right, that is my take on the Multifamily Mindset program by Tyler, Devereaux, and Ryan Woolley. If you found this review helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more future honest reviews like this one. And if you're interested in learning more about the digital rental method and how to get started, don't forget to check out the link in the description below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.